Hey guys, here from Vids and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get bot lobbies in Fortnite. It's been a while since I've made a video like this, but I figured with the release of the Switch 2 it might be good to make a refresher video. So whilst I load up the game on my computer and secondary device, I will go over what you need. So what you need is obviously your main account on anything. Whether it's Switch or computer, mobile at this point, PS4, PS5, any of the Xboxes, cloud gaming, whatever, you need your main account. Then on a secondary device, in my personal case it's my Nintendo Switch, but from my birthday onwards it will be the Switch 2. You need a secondary account that you don't actually play on. It just needs to exist at level 1. It can go up to level 2, but once it gets past level 5, it will be turned into regular games. I'm guessing that's because Fortnite gives you around 5 games to get used to the controls before it starts trying to gauge your skill level. And because my main account wins rather frequently due to the bot lobbies, it makes the games harder. Let me just try and balance the audios correctly. Okay, and also while I remember, go into settings real quick. Audio, just turn that off. Why is my main volume so low? Make that 25. I think I was watching something the other day. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so yeah, then regular battle royale. It only works in regular battle royale, not OG or reload or blitz, only regular battle royale. Partly because that's the mode with the most bots, I believe. What skin do I want to be? I'll go V. There we go. Yeah, so once your second account is logged in, apologies that it's taking a few minutes. The Switch is just old. By the way, I'm going to play through the full game just to show you generally what it's like, but you can stop watching once I'm in the game. So once your second account has logged in, you can invite it. It doesn't need to be party leader. I think that used to be the case, but at least for me, it doesn't matter. Just grabbing my controller. Okay, so my second account is logged in, and you can either invite it or join it. For me, I'm going to invite it. Then join your second account. Go onto it, you can see it's level 1, and if I grab my Switch really quick, I believe it did level up once. I can check though. Yeah, its total account level is 12, so it's leveled up a few times. This is actually my third bot account, because I've had 2 before it, because they leveled up. Once was because I just didn't know, and another time was just Fortnite giving out free levels. So then you ready up on both accounts. Now this is a great way to do all of your quests. I've been working through the Superman stuff myself, also the story quest, well, any quest. I would recommend it the most for weeklies, as much as you do these as you play the game if you want to focus on them, as those tend to give out the most XP. Okay, so loading on both accounts. So yeah, that's how you get bot lobbies. You get your main account, a second account on a different device, make sure it doesn't level up. Oh, actually there's one more thing. As soon as the second account is loaded in, make it leave immediately. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing any quests, I'm just going to be playing a regular game, partly because I want an excuse to use my new controller. Nothing special, it's just the red PS5 controller. If I didn't, okay, if I reload, don't know if this will be full ammo. It's not. I wonder how much damage you could get with this. Okay. Because the Switch is incredibly old, it tends to load in once I'm on the bus. Okay, So as you can see, we have both me and my second account loaded in. Immediately make it leave. There we go, it's left. So yeah, that is how you get bot lobbies. For those of you who want to stick around and see just generally how the game goes, you can. For those who just want to go and enjoy playing some bot lobbies, thank you for watching. Really doesn't matter where you drop. Generally I'll drop like at a quest location, but again, I'm not really doing quests. Oh, it feels weird dropping in without music. What's that over there? I've never noticed that before. But yeah, I also turned off my Switch. Okay, so once you've dropped in, yeah. Another good way to make sure it works is to look at the player count. In duos it will be 100, in trios it will be 99, and in squads again it will be 100. Minus the bot count. So 99, 99 and 98. Yeah, then you can play out the game as normal. But yeah, I've been using this since chapter 2, season 8, season 7, the end of chapter 2. Fortnite did give out free XP at one point, which is why I couldn't use the second bot account, and then the other one was just, I didn't know I needed to make it leave. I assumed as long as it never like got kills and stuff, it would stay as, you know, a bot account. But that's not how it works. Again, this only works in Battle Royale. Now obviously these can get boring. You know, there have been periods of weeks where I just didn't play bot lobbies because being able to kill enemies with basically no skill, you know, isn't that fulfilling, I guess would be the right word. Also, another fun thing you can do is just try and get as many kills as possible. My record remains to be around 35, and then with me and two other friends, I think we got around 45. Okay, ideally I want an SMG, but if I can't find one, I'll just go and fight the Spire. Okay, I'll take this. Right, the Spire is over this way. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've never tested this in split screen, so I've no idea if it would work in split screen mode, which is only on PS4 and 5 in the Xboxes. I don't know if it's on the Switch too, and then again it does cut your FPS in half. Also, while I remember, I wanted to... is it in it? Oh, it's just video. I wanted to set it to DirectX 11. Honestly, what was I gonna say? Sorry. Oh yeah, bot lobbies are fun, but they're generally more fun with other people because you can try and get like funny kills on the bots. This seems to be a decent spot to just spam damage on this thing. Yeah. There we go. Oh, the guards still spawn. Storm is coming in, so I do want to move quite quickly here. Nice. Actually, yeah, I'll take this. It's my favorite movement. Wait, so does it just boost you? Oh no, it's another way to do flag mode, okay. One thing about bot lobbies is because the bots are meant to replicate a real game, they will be extremely spread out, whilst in, you know, another game, most people might go to, you know, if I just put this really quick, most people might go to Demon's Domain for the boss, but in bot lobbies they are generally just really spread out. Yeah, I'll go and kill the big one. Yeah, I'll do it from over here because I have a feeling I'll be safer. Is there a range limit? Why is it not dealing damage? Oh, it's really weak already. There you go. Now all of the bots should have just died. Yeah. Yeah, the bots can attack these, which is helpful. Ooh. Got the yoink shotgun. Not the one I wanted. I wanted to try the new DMR. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I thought I got legendary pistols. Never mind then. I might be able to make it to this one as well. Where did my... well, there's my car. There is nothing... oh, by the way, there is nothing in Epic's terms of service that say you can't do this. I get me saying that isn't exactly the most comforting thing, but I figured I should mention it for... just in case there's somebody who might be a little bit worried. There is nothing in the terms of service that says you can't do this. Some would call it a form of exploiting, or... yeah, but it's not really cheating because you're not harming other players. And I'll be honest, this is probably partly keeping their game alive, as the majority of people have moved to playing Blitz, which, you know, is fine, but the mode just isn't for me. Also, I am technically done with education at this point. I do have at least one exam. But yeah, that means for at least the next couple of weeks I'm gonna try making a few more videos, just because I feel like at this point I mostly stream, and even then that's not like a, you know, a daily thing at all. Unstable bounce grenades. Okay then. I think my friend got these when we were playing earlier. That spawned over there. Okay. But yeah, this is easily my favourite movement item this season. Not because it's, you know, particularly amazing or anything, but it's good for travelling, you know, decent. Okay, now I can try this. Oh. Each bounce it explodes. Yeah, can you deal damage to the bot, please? Oh, that's kinda cool, I guess. Also kinda useless. over to that supply drop. Can get rid of this, and the chug jug was at the other one. Okay. I'll just use a med kit, it's fine. Anyway, what sort of videos would you guys like to see? I'm thinking I might record some of the Crew Motorfest on my PS5. Just because I've been really enjoying that game lately. I bought it recently. Unfortunately, I still have no way to record on my Switch. Well, I do, but the clips are like limited to 30 seconds, and you can only upload them to Twitter for whatever stupid reason. Options are my... Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. My options are my PlayStation or my PC. I've been thinking of doing a recording of a full playthrough of Cyberpunk. And, like, viewers can pick the ending. If nobody picks, I'll probably just go for the secret ending, because that's my favorite. I miss launchpads. Like, nobody hated launchpads. One of the few items where basically everyone was just like, yes, this is good. You know, I haven't been going for kills, but I would normally get like 2 or 3 in a regular game if I was lucky. So having 9 is pretty cool. But again, the kills in bot lobbies really depend on your luck and how many bots you run into. Some games it's constant, others you basically don't see any. I like this shotgun, it's fun. And you tend to get the majority of your kills at the end of a game. I wonder if it's better to title this video How to Get Bot Lobbies in Fortnite, or include like the specific season. It just occurred to me, I'm not entirely sure which season we're on. If I did a full playthrough of Cyberpunk, like as a full series, it would probably be on my PS5, as I would want to do one without mods. Because as much as I really like playing with mods, I also just want to do a clean, you know, regular one. Ah, that would have been useful earlier. You know, I'll take base. No, I'll keep this. It has, doesn't have any bots nearby. That's got to be one of the most useless items. I am probably going to get the new Mafia game when it comes out. Mafia, the old country. So if anybody wants to see a playthrough of that, let me know. Although the games I record really depend on my mood. Because there are certain games like GTA that I tend to just play myself or with friends that I wouldn't really record. But then there are games like Fortnite where I just really don't mind recording. I would start a Minecraft series, but honestly, I've been playing Minecraft for so long that I've sort of done everything. And yes, I get it's not that kind of game, but even then, you know, stuff like just randomly building does eventually get boring. was like 4 bots all here. Still, none of them really have anything good. Actually, why don't I go under this and then use this? Oh, literally nothing. This season of Fortnite has definitely been one I've played the least. I just really haven't enjoyed it that much. I even played the Star Wars season more than this, I think, and I really hated it. Just because it got boring. You know, there wasn't enough variety in the loot pool. It was like, you know, do you want a fast range AR or a not fast range? Fast fire rate AR or a slow fire rate AR? Do you want an automatic shotgun or a pump? And I get that's basically the same thing here, but there is a bit more of a variety. Yeah, it's midnight. I wonder if we ever got that money he's owed. At this point, I'm just gonna beat this up. Yep. It's the last team of bots. Hello, blobs. No, I'm gonna kill the last one with the Superman blob. But now just comes probably one of the because, you know, trying to find the bot is one of the not really issues, but just more inconvenient things when it comes to bot lobbies. Like right at the end of the game. Still, 25 kills. Very nice. And, you know, I'm not sure how many quests I actually did, but still, after you've done every quest, you still get around 50,000 XP a game. So that might, I mean, I got like 2 levels, so that's nice. So yeah, that is how you get bot lobbies in Fortnite and what the average bot lobby game looks like. There is no limit. Well, that, you know, squads obviously is the limit, but there's still, you know, you don't have to worry too much about, you know, playing with a bunch of friends. So yeah, thank you for watching. As always, my name is O. Stay epic, and goodbye.